Dr. Vijay Thakur, Senior Consultant Laparoscopic Surgeon, is the next speaker, please.
Today I'm going to talk about the lap inguinal hernia. This we are doing it over last 15-20 years, but still it is not a gold standard. Now when we started in 90s, the cholecystectomy, and this is the most common surgery performed by a general surgeon, open cholecystectomy. And it has become a now gold standard as a laparoscopic cholecystectomy, but the inguinal hernia has not taken place laparoscopic repair as a gold standard. So what are the reasons which I am going to discuss in next few minutes? Now if you see historically the hernia classically successfully either it's reduced or repaired, and presently what are the various options for hernia repairs we have? Now we have a Lichtenstein which is classically performed, and another repair is a laparoscopic. The rest of the repairs are not considered nowadays. Now what is Lichtenstein repair? It's a repair basically, you just simply, it's a conventionally open hernia surgery which is a tension-free repair, and we put a mesh and a plug. Now what are the laparoscopic approaches? Now laparoscopic approach are basically either you are going through peritoneal cavity, that is a transabdominal, and the second approach is pre-peritoneal, you are not going in the peritoneal cavity. So this is basically a TEP, which is more preferable because you are not going into the peritoneal cavity. Now this is standard done by a 3 midline port, and basically you create a space extraperitoneal. Now what are the advantage? If we look at the advantage of any laparoscopic surgery since last 7 or 8 presentation, everybody is talking about minimal. So they are the standard advantage, basically a short hospital stay and the rapid recovery. And what is more important particular to the surgery is there is a less pain and less numbness because the nerve injury is less. And most important, the open hernia we do through the anterior approach. And if it is recur, it is best done by a laparoscopically because you are going in an undisturbed area. So in just revising, what are the conditions where we can consider or we can debate? These are the indications where we can go for a gold standard. Is the recurrent hernia after open surgery, bilateral inguinal hernia, and the best part is this, in the bilateral inguinal hernia, you can do it through the same incision, and that is the biggest advantage of laparoscopy. Now what we have done, and we have seen this, we have operated 800 patients, 900 hernias, and the recurrence is 4, and we are following up till today. So what is the most important thing is in this, the complications. Complications which are general, they are trocar injury and bowel, and specific to hernia surgery is only the initial learning phase. The complications are more, but it comes down when your learning curve get reduced and experience places, the complication is less or maybe equal. Now recurrence rate is the most challenging rate, which is initial learning curve, the recurrence of this hernia is quite high, but at experience center the recurrence rate is also equal or fall below those of open hernia repair. Similarly, the operative time also, as you come over the learning phase, the operating time of the surgery also comes down. As far as standard thing in laparoscopic surgery, the return to work. Now there is no comparison to the open surgery. You can resume your work as quickly, and it depends on the type of the repair and the hernia technique and what sort of occupation. Laparoscopic surgery is always basically compromised on the cost basis when we compare to the conventional open surgery. If you just compare the equipment cost, definitely it is more expensive. But if you see the time off work, if you consider the patient factor, the hospital stay, and the home stay, then definitely it is a comparable, and you will find that it is cheaper than the open repair. Now what do we conclude? Now we conclude that there are the certain things, because at our undergraduate time, this anatomy was never taught about the laparoscopic repair of hernia surgery. Now it has become a curriculum of routinely in MBBS. In coming days, definitely this is going to be a gold standard, the bilateral hernia repair, recurrent inguinal hernia repair. Now, what is the challenge is remain the learning curve and thorough knowledge of this anatomy of utmost importance. Now, in order to compare any laparoscopic surgery in inguinal hernia, your result has to be compared when surgeon must be beyond their own learning curve. He should not cover the data when he is learning stage and all. Last but not the least, I just convey thanks to all my friends and batchmates, and this is for you only, and thank you so much.
There are 5 boys from medicine department, Anirudh Som, Anshul Bansal. They may come to the first line, please. Chetan Gulati, Mridul Parmar and Divya. आप पहले front seats पे आ जाइए. I'll just repeat your name. Anirudh Som, Anshul Bansal, Chetan Gulati, Mridul Parmar and Divya. They have to actually, at least I can finish my responsibility. They are supposed to report back. Then what they do is their problem. Aye, please.
Today should be off. For all of them.
Just congrats, it's a big day. You get a gold medal for being into Maulana Azad Medical College. All of you get a gold medal. चलो चलो आगे चलो. आपका क्या नाम है? Chetan. That is now next is Chetan. Next is Mridul. After Chetan, this is Chetan, Mridul, and Divya. So each of you who enters Maulana Azad Medical College and becomes a member of the Old Students Association is eligible for a gold medal.